I had so many things planned, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next week. I've got half my makeup packed. I gotta finish packing my makeup. Um, so I'm gonna try to do a look next week. I think I said last week I wanted to do white and aqua. I really want to do a white and aqua look because I did a green, a mint green. I did the lime, and now I want to do like a white and a aqua look. So I'm gonna try my best to get that out next week. The following week, it will be on the road. I won't have internet for 3 weeks after that. They have an internet cafe, so I don't want to be uploading my videos onto their computer. So and the laptop doesn't have a lot of space on it. The Wi-Fi is supposedly in the pool area, and I'm not about to bring my laptop to the pool area. I was thinking of maybe going to my brother's house, maybe just to upload some stuff, but I don't know if I will be able to do an actual tutorial during that time. I thought I would be, but I found out we're going to be on the third floor for those 3 weeks. Oh my goodness, you don't know how I am dreading that. If it wasn't for this 3 week interim in a two-bedroom apartment, um, there'd be a lot less stress on me. But I have so much stuff that there's just no way we're gonna be able to carry everything up to the third floor. So I've been doing a lot of spring looks. So what I was thinking about doing was maybe going to my brother's house, and then just uploading pictures from his house. Um, that would be difficult because I don't use a laptop. I use the regular computer. So, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just can't wait till June 6th. Well, first of all, I can't wait till we're in a truck and over there. I got to get this house packed. That will be one load off my back. Driving for 3 days and spending 2 nights in those hotels safely, nobody's stealing our truck or what's in the truck or the two places that I have to stop at got really good reviews for the area, so we should be okay. Just getting through that long trip will be, another thing off my back. But what I dread the most is those 3 weeks in that two-bedroom apartment. That's what I dread. They're giving him a storage garage. I don't know where on the property that is. I don't know what part of the property that's going to be on. And I thought we were going to be right outside of downtown because the downtown traffic is awful. If you've ever been to New York City and drove around Manhattan, it's like that. It's that bad. And I did not drive into I drove into Manhattan only right over the bridge and right back on it's like to drop my husband off somewhere and right back on the bridge to come home. I've never driven into Manhattan on my own. I mean, just never driven through it. It's horrible to drive to Manhattan. That's how it is in Houston. So I found out we're in the furthest, probably the furthest most part of downtown, but we are downtown. Um, that is good and bad. What's good about it is the bus stop is right there outside of where we live, so it will be so easy for my son to go to college. And that was one of my hugest concerns, was him taking a 2-hour bus drive out here, because the colleges around here, you have to first go to downtown and transfer to the bus to go everywhere else, and that's just ridiculous. And that's a 2-hour drive because my daughter used to do it twice a day, so that's 4 hours a day you're on a bus. I did not want that for my son. So this is going to be perfect for him. He's going to get on the buses right outside the complex, and he can just get on the bus and go anywhere. And it might probably work for me too, because if my husband needs the car, I really don't intend to be driving through the city. But when I first get this, it's just going to be so many things I got to find. I got to get a post office box because I got to get my mail those first 3 weeks. I had to get a new bank. It's just, so many things that need to be done. And once all of that is over, once I'm in my 3 bedroom apartment, I can relax. But until then, that's my dread, is those 3 weeks, 3 floors up. So it's gonna be really difficult for me to do videos. I got so much makeup now that, I don't think I'm gonna be able to carry it all up there. So, let's see what happens. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for those 3 weeks. So you might not see me. I will try to upload some pictures. I will, but I might not be able to. But once I'm in the 3 bedroom, though, back on track, doing what I want to do. So next week, I'm gonna try my best to do white and aqua. And then you won't see me for a good 3 weeks after that. And then, back on schedule. Because the first thing I'm going to do is get my makeup into that 3 bedroom apartment in my room and set up to do videos. So yeah, it's going to be horrible. We won't have any internet at all. So it's going to be really, really hard. It's like I'm really so used to having internet. Thank God Blockbusters are nearby. So yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a huge change. It's gonna be really just difficult in so many ways because, that 3 week driving that 3 day driving and all of that, and settling into an apartment means a week without pay. It's a higher cost of living down there. Since I'll be downtown, my insurance is gonna go up. So I'm scared. I'm really scared about everything, about the finances and everything. But at the same time, this has been what I've wanted for so long. So I'm like excited at the same time. I think once those 3 weeks are over, once I get my kids established there, and get us established. I think once we move into that 3 bedroom, it can just be, I feel it'll just be, I wouldn't say a walk in the park. It's going to be a huge adjustment from going from the country to the city or the suburbs to the city, but it'll be more smooth sailing at that point. So yeah, I'm going to miss you guys. I know we don't actually see each other, but I do a video, you guys comment, and I'm interacting with you guys. And I'll be lucky if I can get on Facebook. I don't like putting my private information on public computers. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I will hopefully see you next week with Aqua and White. And maybe right before I leave, I might upload some stuff. And I will see you all, if not next week, in a month. My no buy for May, that settles it, because I won't have a permanent address. I can't order anything. So I said I don't want to buy nothing in April. I don't want to buy nothing in May. And I wasn't sure if I could hold out, but I have no choice now. So that's funny. So as soon as I get into that apartment and establish internet, I'm going to order some things that I've been wanting to order.